Well, I certainly have trouble with my wedges from these tight lies, so the question is there another option when facing a tight lie? Well, you bet there is, and I'll be happy to share it with you a little later today on Winning Golf.
Winning golf, that's what we play. Working on that short game.
Being mobbed by the contestants.
I'm near the green again, that's where the action all begins.
Wow.
With winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Winning Golf, the show where everybody wins. And today our exciting show comes to you from the spectacular Applecross Country Club. And joining us today for the first time is a very special group representing the Philadelphia Association of Golf Course Superintendents. And serving as our host for this prestigious group is Mr. Doug Ray, also the head superintendent here at Applecross. Doug, first of all, welcome to Winning Golf, and it is an honor to have the PAGCS as part of this show today. I can't wait to see you guys in action. I know you provide us with beautiful golf courses, but I also think these guys can play some winning golf too.
Definitely, Doug, definitely. Glad you could set this up for us today. We're here, we got PAGCS here, we have superintendents from the surrounding area that have done golf courses for you. I also want to thank the platinum sponsors that we have here today participating in the show. We have Shriner Tree Care, we have Noble Turf, we have Lawn and Golf, we have Aerator Tree, we have Pocono Turf, and Tesco here today. And guys, I think we're going to have a great time, so let's do some winning golf.
Sounds like an awesome idea, Doug. Thank you so much. Hey guys, you ready to play some winning golf?
Yeah!
Awesome. Well, our first contest is a putting contest, and Mike Linkowich, Chris Freeman, and Matt Polina have been asked to participate. Guys, here's your challenge. All three of you will putt from 10 feet at the same time. Now, some of the golf balls could deflect into each other, but that's part of the fun. The bottom line is this: whoever rolls it in first will win the prize, and guys, what a prize. How about a Winning Golf logoed FootJoy wind shirt? Sound awesome?
Yeah!
What a prize? All right, let's get ready to putt. Okay, Mike Linkowich, Matt Polina, and Chris Freeman are ready to putt from 10 feet. The first winning takes home a beautiful Winning Golf logoed FootJoy wind shirt. Ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, putt, and here they come. Boy, there's some good putters in this group. Oh, it's in the front. My goodness. Matt Polina rolls it in on the first attempt. That didn't take long. That is winning golf right there. Well, Matt Polina, congratulations. That was a very nice putt. You rolled it in on your first attempt, and now you get to take home a beautiful Winning Golf logoed FootJoy wind shirt. Hey, I hope you had a great time.
It was great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're quite welcome, Matt. Well, as you can see, this PAGCS team knows how to play some winning golf, and the great news is we still have lots of exciting contests ahead of us. But first, let's take a look at a very special feature we have today, provided by the Philadelphia Association of Golf Course Superintendents. Enjoy.
Every game has its playing fields, built and managed to optimize play. But none can compare to the complexity of a golf course. The superintendent's charged with presenting faultless conditions every day. No matter the circumstances, are part of a proud profession that has gone from grass grower to educated professional. Today, the job demands multiple skills to succeed. Superintendents manage turf grass with passion, pride, and obsessive attention to detail. And they also manage significant budgets and a wide range of highly technical, precision equipment. They practice math and science, mentor and motivate people, and care for the environment. While every golf course is different, the challenges and demands are the same. Like comrades in a common cause, they are bonded by the uniqueness of their profession. They're the keepers of the playing field upon which the great game of golf is played. And like the game of golf, honor, integrity, Hard work and passion are the core of every great superintendent. Their skills and knowledge, along with hard work, dedication, and attention to detail, make superintendents the unsung heroes of golf. So whether you're a touring pro or a weekend golfer, thank the player behind the scenes that makes it all possible, the golf course superintendent. You'll find them out on the course every day, from dawn till dusk, making sure the course and your golfing experience are the best they can be.
Get ready for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Winning golf where everybody wins. Now let's meet our players. Matt Paulina, Chuck Evans, Rob Nolik, Mike Linkowich, Chris Freeman, Doug Ray, Steve Schreiner, Derek Wozniak, John Verbrugge, Chase Rogan, Jason Chris, George Skoski. Our players are set for Doug's FootJoy lesson tip and shoe contest.
Guys, today's FootJoy contest is going to come to you in 3 parts. Part number 1, I'm going to show you a unique option when chipping from a tight lie. Part 2, George Skoski is going to put my lesson tip in action. And part 3 is the FootJoy contest, where all of you will get to hit a chip shot and at the same time compete for an unbelievable prize. You ready for this? How about a pair of FootJoy shoes, the #1 shoe in golf? Is that awesome? Yeah. Right. Let's talk about chipping from a tight lie. A lot of players have trouble with doing this with their wedges. The good news is there is another option. And that option is chipping with a hybrid. It fits you in 2 ways. One, it's very good from a tight lie. It's also good when you have a back pin and you need a lot of roll. That's where the hybrid comes in. Let me talk to you about the setup. Number 1, I actually apply my putting grip because I'm going to talk a little later about applying a putting stroke. So I hold it like I hold my putter. Number 2, I narrow my stance so I don't move around a lot over the golf ball. Number 3, I play the ball right in the center of my stance. Number 4 is my posture. I do 2 things. Number 1, I move closer to the ball and I also choke way down on the golf club. By choking down, I gain a lot of control. It's also much closer to the length of a putter, so I'm comfortable putting. Make sense, everybody? Sure. Awesome. Now, the final thing I do is this. I take my body weight and bump a little weight into my front hip, and I take my hands and move them slightly forward. This produces a descending angle of attack, which makes the ball pop up in the air and roll to the cup. All right? Now, one other thing that's a little bit different. Because the hybrid has a lot more loft than the putter, the first few feet are going to be in the air, and then it's going to roll like a putt across the green. Sound good, everybody? Good plan? Yeah. Awesome. Let's bring up George Skoski to put this tip in action. George, have a nice applause for George.
All right, George.
All right, George. Here's the hybrid, George. Let's go from the beginning. So let's apply your putting grip first on there, okay? Good. Then I want to make sure that your ball is in the center of your feet and your stance is narrow. Good, right in the center, okay? Then I want to make sure from here that we move a little closer to the golf ball, and now you choke down the golf club, right in there. All right, comfortable? Yes. Good. Now, the final thing is I'm going to bump you a little bit into your front leg, and your hands are slightly ahead of the golf ball. Now, I'm going to step back with this wonderful group from the PAGCS. What I want you to do is I want you to make sure that you stroke it like a putt. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, when you're ready, you're going to play it up high now. There's a big break on the 18th green here at Applecross. Let's see what happens. A nice little putting stroke here. Oh, look at this shot, everybody. This is a magnificent chip with a hybrid. The first time George has ever done it. Look at this shot by George Skoski. That is winning golf right there, George.
What a tip, Doug. Thank you.
Well, I hope you learned a lot, my friend. Good job.
That was great.
Awesome. Hey, guys, you ready to try to win a pair of FootJoy shoes? Yeah. Let's do it.
For your private or group golf instruction with PGA golf professional Doug Hendricks, go to winninggolftv.com. Now let's see if Doug's tip helps our players as they battle it out for the prize. Our FootJoy contest is a 90-foot chip shot with a hybrid. Jason Chris masters it.
Jason Chris with a beautiful setup and a beautiful touch. Moving from left to right, over the crest and right below the cup. Looking up at the cup. That's a beautiful putt. Nice job with a hybrid.
Mike Linkowich chips it to 5 feet away.
Mike Linkowicz, if it gets to the crest, it's going to be a beautiful shot. And there it is, rolling down towards the cup. And that's winning golf by Mike Linkowicz. Well done.
Chris Freeman is an inch better.
Chris Freeman with a beautiful setup and a beautiful stroke. Look at this touch by Chris. This should nestle right near the hole, and that's winning golf by Chris Freeman. Wow. Appreciate it.
But Chuck Evans' hybrid shot wins him a pair of FootJoy shoes.
Oh, look at this beautiful touch. Chuck Evans with a great setup, and that is winning golf.
At 4 feet, he takes the contest.
Well, guys, our FootJoy contest winner here at Applecross is Chuck Evans. Yeah. Chuck, congratulations. That chip with a hybrid was a thing of beauty, and now you'll get to lace up a beautiful pair of FootJoy shoes, the #1 shoe in golf. But Chuck, my question for you right now is this. How would you like to add a spectacular golf getaway to those new FootJoy shoes?
I can't wait to go to the beach.
Oh, I love your enthusiasm, and you may get the opportunity when Winning Golf returns.
Joy to this. Joy to tour-tested performance. Joy to being #1 in shoes and gloves. Joy to rain and making it rain.
Birdies, that is.
Joy to feel and feeling it. Joy to knowing our golf-obsessed team has your back.
And has for over 100 years.
The all-new Cleveland CBX will change wedge design forever. It's a more advanced, more forgiving wedge, specifically engineered for golfers who play cavity back irons, giving you spin, control, and all the forgiveness you need to get closer. The all-new Cleveland CBX wedge. This is the short game changer.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Winning Golf Skills Challenge provided by PJ Wheelahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our restaurants and make it a party at PJ's. A-Head Advanced Headwear, Embroidery and Design. A-Head, Pure Putters, higher MOI plus adjustability. No other putter offers the performance and versatility of a Cure putter. Red Arrow Markers, mark, aim, align, and sink. Red Arrow. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design. Welcome back to Winning Golf. It's time now for our Golf Getaway Putt, sponsored by Harrison Group Golf.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, guys, are you ready to try to win a spectacular golf getaway?
Yeah!
Awesome. Well, Derek Wozniak, the head superintendent at Radley Run Country Club, will pull one name out of the hat. That player will then select one golf ball from this Srixon bag. Now, that golf ball will tell us the distance to the putt. It could be 15, 20, or 25 feet, all makeable putts, right, guys?
Sure.
Especially this group, right? Yeah. Now, if that player can roll in the putt, he won an amazing 3-day, 2-night golf getaway for 2 to beautiful Ocean City, Maryland. How's that sound, guys?
Yeah.
Pretty awesome? All right, Derek, you're on stage, my friend. Please hand me one name out of that hat. Who's the lucky contestant at beautiful Applecross Country Club? His name is Rob Nowick. Yeah. Come on up here, Rob. Come on up, Rob. Come around in front here. If you kindly pull one golf ball out of that bag.
Let me see.
Yeah, right.
And hand it to me. Rob Nowick is only 15 feet away from Ocean City, Maryland.
Yes.
You ready to go, Trip?
I am,
Let's
sir.
do it. Rob Nowick is ready to go. If he can roll in this putt from 15 feet, Rob will win a first-class 3-day, 2-night golf getaway for 2 to beautiful Ocean City, Maryland, courtesy of Harrison Group Golf. Boy, I just love working with that Harrison Group team. Rob is ready. He's got 15 feet for a beautiful trip. Let's see what happens. This should move a little bit from left to right, and here it comes. The speed looks good. It's coming down, and that is just outside the cup, but that's a great effort by Rob Nowick. Well, Rob Nowick, that was a great effort. You got it to the hole, which is a key in these contests. You didn't win the prize, but I still hope you had some fun.
Thank you so much, Doug.
You're quite welcome. Well, we didn't give away the golf getaway this week, but the exciting news is we still have a ton of awesome prizes to give away in the Winning Golf Skills Challenge. Let's get round 1 underway.
Our Winning Golf Skills Challenge will showcase our competitors' short game skills with some challenging shots in 3 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Round 1 is a 15-yard chip shot from the rough. George Skoski shows good form.
Look at that touch by George. Well done.
Matt Paulina chips it to 7.5 feet.
This is rolling close, right below the hole. Well done, Michael.
Mike Linkowicz is the first to 6 feet.
Beautiful setup. Very soft touch. That's a good try by Matt Paulina.
Rob Nolick's chipping is refined with this wonderful shot to 4.5 feet.
And that's a nice touch by Rob Nolick.
But Chris Freeman steps up and grabs the round as his ball stops just over 3 feet away.
Well done, Chris.
Our next challenge is a 20-yard lob shot over a bunker. No problem for Chuck Evans.
Chuck Evans with a 58-degree soft wedge, and look at that touch by Chuck. That is pin high.
Mike Linkowicz is over the bunker with ease.
Beautiful setup, and look at this touch by Michael right below the hole. That's winning golf, Mike. Well done.
Doug Ray's effort looks good at 6 feet 8 inches.
And look at this touch by Doug Ray. Soft hands, Doug. Well done.
But check out Chase Rogan's lob shot to 5 feet away to take the round.
And that's a beautiful touch by Chase. Pin high. Well done, Chase.
Round 3 tests the putting skills with this 25-foot downhill putt that Derek Wozniak handles well.
Derek Wozniak. Speed looks good. Line looks good. Derek Wozniak. Oh, good try, Derek. Well done.
Steve Schreiner rolls his ball to a foot away.
Been a beautiful touch. Look at this putt by Steve Schreiner. Got a chance. Oh, my goodness.
Rob Nolick sets the mark to beat at 5 inches.
He's got a beautiful roll and a beautiful touch right on the doorstep.
And then watch things heat up with Jason Chris.
Great speed. This one's got a chance. Jason Chris, can we have
He
another one?
sinks it.
It's in the hole. This group is on fire.
The challenge is on for John Verbrugge.
John Verbrugge with a nice setup. This one's got a chance, Herbert. He moved from left to right from 25 feet.
Verbrugge drains it.
Drains it.
Doug Ray says, I can do that too.
This is going right for the heart of the cup. Doug Ray.
That's 3 in the cup. Can Chris Freeman keep it going?
Freeman with a beautiful setup. Coming back to the right again. It could be a double header.
Oh my, 4 in a row. And Chase Rogan keeps it going.
Beautiful stroke. This one's got a chance. Chase Rogan.
5 putts sunk. And Rogan takes the round in a putt off. Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
I'm on the tee today with Chase Rogan. And Chase, it's just great to have you here again with Winning Golf. You were a contestant this morning. We got to chat a little bit at lunch, and you're involved with a lot of things in the world of golf. Maybe you can share some of the programs you're talking about right now.
Sure. So I work for the Golf Course Superintendents Association of America, and my job with them is to be a conduit between our membership, who are golf course superintendents, and then the National Association. So I can take information from our National Association to our membership, and likewise gain knowledge from the field and take that back to GCSAA so that we know what programs are needed for our members. And one program that we have going right now that's really exciting is called First Green. And what First Green is it's a learning laboratory for STEM education through the lens of golf course management. So what we do is we find a 5th grade classroom, we bring out those kids to the golf course, we work through our local chapters for this, and we have volunteer superintendents who come to the golf course. We teach labs, we teach things like soil science, water conservation, environmental management, things like this, things that kids can get their hands on and learn about golf in a little bit different context. They're out in the field and they love it. They get to get their hands dirty, they get to hit some balls, roll some putts and things like that. So it doesn't only engage them through the education aspect of it, but we also expose them to golf. So it's a great program. The chaperones learn something about it too, and everyone really likes it.
Well, somebody that supports junior golf like I do, and you know, when you start kids at a young age, they remember a lot of good things,
Sure.
and you're obviously throwing some education at them, and they're experiencing some fun things at the same time. I really thank you for your hard work. This is regionally and nationally, so it's hitting a lot of kids, and great meeting you, and thanks so much for your work.
Thanks a lot. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Chase. Hey, I'll see you next week on the tee.
The top 2 players in our Winning Golf Skills Challenge Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get it closest to the cup. This week, our players are tested with a 35-yard pitch from the rough. Rob Nolick answers the challenge.
Head superintendent at Cedarbrook Country Club. This will roll from left to right, and here it comes back towards the cup. Rob Nolick knows how to play the game. Winning golf, Rob.
Matt Paulina pitches his ball to about 6 feet.
With a pitching wedge, and boy, he played it right on the crest This is rolling down towards the cup, and that's a terrific effort by Matt. Well done.
Chuck Evans is the first to 5 feet from the pin.
Look at this touch by Chuck. He only needs one shot. This is rolling down towards the cup. Chuck Evans! Oh! My goodness, what a shot.
Doug Ray grabs a spot in the final with this effort to 3 feet 4 inches.
Doug Ray coming down the hill, back towards the cup. This could be very close. Got a chance to make it. Doug Ray, oh goodness.
And Chase Rogan takes the top spot with this wonderful shot to 2 feet 11 inches.
35 yards. This one's got a chance to go in, everybody. Chase Rogan, could it be in? Oh my goodness.
So it'll be Rogan and Ray battling it out in our up and in playoff when Winning Golf returns.
You'll never experience a hotel quite like the Desmond Hotel in Malvern. In early 2018, the Desmond will become a soft-branded DoubleTree by Hilton hotel, where you'll be able to enjoy a fully renovated hotel with the same great service and staff, as well as our popular 2 on-site restaurants and pub. Our distinct banquet spaces can accommodate all sizes for any special occasion. The Desmond is also home to the only IACC certified conference center in the area. Stop by for a warm hello, where soon you can get your Hilton honor points and a cookie too.
How do you want to live? As a decent person? A fine human being? A good friend? Is that it? Good? Of course not. Parent of the year? Better. Making her heart skip a beat. Thump. One of a kind. Undeniable. Like a boss. Like a standard bearer. Like a pro. We couldn't agree more. We are professional grade. GMC.
Prizes for Winning Golf contestants provided by Sterling Cut Glass, an official licensee of the PGA Tour and trophy supplier to thousands of the country's top courses. And Shrixon Golf Balls. Shrixon delivers total performance. Haas Jordan Umbrellas. Umbrellas that make a statement. Haas Jordan. And the Orange Whip Trainer. You gotta feel it. The Orange Whip. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. FootJoy Performance Outerwear. Layer up with FootJoy. It's time now for the Winning Golf Up and In Playoff, brought to you by 4 Telecom Help, keeping your company from becoming a telecom statistic.
We are on the 18th green, and our 2 finalists are ready to compete for some amazing prizes, a slot in the Winning Golf Championship, and the chance to drive home with the keys to a gorgeous GMC Terrain. Now, the rules for the 4 Telecom Help Up and In Playoff are simple. Whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our Winning Golf Champion. Our first shot in the 4 Telecom Help Up and In Playoff will be a 20-yard downhill pitch from the heavy rough. Doug Ray will have the honors. Doug carries an 18 handicap and plays most of his golf right here at Applecross Country Club. Doug has a 56-degree wedge. He's the head superintendent here at Applecross, so he certainly knows the green, and look at this touch already. If it gets to the crest, it's going to be pretty close, and that was his plan. He's got that sand wedge about pin high, and that's an excellent start. And now it's Chase Rogan's turn to try and battle this challenging 18th green here at Applecross. Chase owns a 15 handicap and enjoys his golf at Bird's Foot Golf Club in Pittsburgh. Appreciate Chase coming all the way in from Pittsburgh for this event. He's got a great short game. He won 2 of the individual rounds earlier, and he's got a gap wedge. Pops it up onto the green. Very soft touch, moving from left to right. This could hit the pin. Chase Rogan, and that is right below the cup, and now we've got a putting contest. Well, Chase Rogan has the honors. He's about 9 feet away, straight up the hill. If he can roll this in, it'll force Doug to roll his in. He's got a beautiful setup over the golf ball. Up the hill from 9 feet. Oh, just slips out. Chase will tap that in for a 3. Okay, awesome, awesome. Well, Doug Ray has 8 feet to become the Winning Golf Champion at Applecross Country Club. There's his putt. He's got a chance. It is in the hole. Doug Ray, the head superintendent at Applecross, is our Winning Golf Champion here. Well, Doug Ray, congratulations on becoming the Winning Golf Champion here at beautiful Applecross Country Club, and as the host today and the head superintendent at Applecross, and certainly the vice president of the PAGCS, this got to be a thrill for you to come home with the victory. How was your experience, Doug, with Winning Golf?
It was great, Doug. I mean, to actually finally participate in it. I've been seeing it for the last, I don't know how many years that you and I have been working together, but it truly was an enjoyable time. I think everybody here today had a great time and learned a lot, and learned a lot about my own putting green here. I haven't really practiced too much on it because I'm always out there on the golf course, but had a great time.
Well, thank you, Doug. Well, speaking of putting, you've got one exciting event left, and that is a 60-foot putt for a brand new GMC terrain. So I've got to ask you, Doug, how's your putting stroke from 60 feet?
It's all right. It's all right, but I'm going to need more practice, I think. More practice. So we'll see how I do.
Well, we're
60 feet. Last year, if you remember at the chip in for the cure, I pushed it off to the side. So we'll see how it goes this time.
Well, we're all rooting for you, my friend. Well, whatever you do, don't touch that remote. Doug Ray's got 60 feet to a brand new GMC terrain when Winning Golf returns.
Denali, a badge of honor for the relentless, who never tire of striving for the best. This is your invitation to upgrade. The GMC Denali Invitation, going on now. Visit your GMC dealer today.
Get these offers on select 2018 GMC Denali models when you finance through GM Financial, like over $9,100 below MSRP on this specially equipped Sierra 1500 Denali.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's with fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer. Order up our famous buffalo wings. Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahan's, where every seat is the best seat in the house. Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
At FootJoy, we collaborated with the game's top professionals to engineer our most powerful shoe ever, the Tour S.
Power strap was basically my idea. The launch pods are Rafa special. What do you think happens in there?
You know what, Beef? Underfoot cushioning was all my idea.
So comfortable.
Feel the power, feel the precision, feel the joy. The all-new Tour S from FootJoy.
Beef. Beef!
Yeah?
It's time on Winning Golf for the Champions Putt, sponsored by your Tri-State Buick GMC dealers. Check out the new Buick Terrain at your Tri-State Buick GMC dealer.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Putt. Each week, our champion will attempt a 60-foot putt to win a gorgeous GMC terrain. Winning Golf is thankful to have the Tri-State Buick GMC dealer sponsoring this thrilling event. So let me set the stage. We are on the gorgeous putting green here at Applecross Country Club. Our champion, Doug Ray, is only 60 feet away from the cup. If he can roll in this putt, I will hand Doug the keys to a spectacular GMC terrain, and here it comes. And boy, this one's got the speed. It's got a pretty good line. Came up just a little bit short, but that's a great effort by our champion, Doug Ray. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's exciting show from the beautiful Applecross Country Club. I would personally like to thank the amazing Applecross staff and membership for their warm welcome and over-the-top hospitality. Also, a very special thanks to my wonderful host, Doug Ray, and the entire PAGCS team for providing us with lots of fun and plenty of Winning Golf highlights. Well, it's a perfect day to work on my chipping game, so right now I'm going to grab my 4 wedges and, of course, my hybrid. Now I'm ready for any shot or any lie. Hey, thanks so much for watching Winning Golf, the show where, as you know, everybody wins. I'll see you all next week.
Everybody wins.